Hello everyone, this is Jay Garrett for GadgetyNews, and this is our very first video unboxing, and let's see what we've got. We've got Anki's Overdrive starter kit. This will go on sale from the 6th of October, and let's have a look, see what the box has got. We'll start with the packaging, and it is pretty cool. You can tell it's a racing game, and it's got cars involved. On the back, got the contents, and it tells us that inside we've got the two cars, Ground Shock and Skull, and all these cars do something different. You can see Nuke and Thermo at the front. These are additional cars that have been sent to me, as well as some bits of track, so it's all very good. There's some example layouts of the track on the back as well. Let's just break into it. A couple of little bits of tape to dispense with. They're gone. And push the handle in, I think, and hopefully everything just slide out fine and dandy. Okay, right, the first layer of the box, you can see we have the two cars, and tracks falling all over the place. We've got two cars, a quick start guide folded in there. The cars are fastened in, which is a good thing. Opening this section, we've got a huge track layout and an explanation of all the additional kits, some of which I have knocked over, but we'll go through those in a bit, and the different cars on there as well. That's all very neat. In this portion we've got the charging station, and that's probably some power. Yeah, we've got various plug ends here to fit international sockets, which will be slotted on to this unit. And in turn there's a back plate, some cabling, and the charging base itself. That's all neat, and let's see if I can get everything in place. We've also got some struts for the figure of 8, so you can get a track going over the track. Okay, this top level pops off. That's where you can get into your cars, so pull tabs, and that will release Skull and Ground Shock. The second layer is a bunch of track, and if you've seen any of the demonstrations of how easy it is to put the track together, it just slots in and it's wobble board flexible, so even if you haven't got any specialised struts for making bridges, you can just shove books under and jobs are good, as they say. And that is everything in the starter kit, so you get a couple of curves and a couple of straights, so basically enough to make a decent figure of 8. And if anybody's out there old enough to remember Scalextric, you either started with a little oval track, or if you had the money you could go up to the figure of 8 and then take it from there. And it looks like Anki Overdrive is similar, they just want you to get out and racing. So that's the starter kit, and it's all very nicely packaged. And as I say, we've got two extra cars here that are available separately, and each car has different attributes, so different weapons and different speeds and defence. The other bits I've got here is the launch kit, which is basically a ramp, so very Dukes of Hazzard. Are we allowed to say Dukes of Hazzard anymore because of the rebel flag? I don't know. We've got the speed kit, which is a couple of long straights for drag racing, a corner kit, corners, and collision kit. So it's a cross section which hilarity and collisions will ensue. So that's a quick overview of this starter kit and a few of the extra bits and pieces. There'll be a full review coming up on GadgetyNews.com as soon as I can get to it. It'll be a written review, and plans are afoot to get a bunch of friends over and do what we should do and have a night in crashing and racing cars. There's already an overview of Anki Overdrive on the website, so check that out. I'll pop some links around once I've figured out how to use YouTube properly, and stay tuned for more. So this is Jay Garrett signing off for GadgetyNews. Till next time.